couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech for the disrespect. Before you play, you better button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of buttons that need to be checked. Thank you for tuning in. Sub button right there on the race to 70K. Chapters down below because we got them hot ones today. Not only do we got the highlights and pop-offs and upsets, but we also got that FGC debate when coming to the Cap Cup that's happening right now. So let's go ahead and check these buttons because we got a lot to cover. Without further ado, let's go.
Group A からですね。
So now we'll take a look at the groups, and we start with Group A.
Look at Takamura, Salvatore, both of them doing pretty good.
2試合して2勝している選手がやはり順位暫定1位になっているという感じですかね。
Punk is 1-0.
There are
All
players
this is about to
that had
update.
one match, and there are players that had two matches. And so the players that had two matches are quite far along, especially the ones that have got 2 wins and 0 losses. Have quite the advantage coming into day 2, where they only have to play 1 game.
さあこのように B、C と暫定1位
Salted Kid
は
was doing
2
good.
勝0敗のプレイヤーが多い。
Tokido.
さあ
So the top line is obviously the player leading the group
Broski.
with 2 wins and 0 losses. And then there's a second place with 1 win and 0 losses.
And Blas is doing good. The kid's only 15 years old.
まあ0-2になって2敗してしまった選手もまだまだ今日明日で盛り返すチャンスはあるかと思います。
Players that have 0 wins and 2 losses still have an opportunity to bring it back today and tomorrow during the course of their group, but they probably won't be allowed to lose any more games if they want to have a chance of qualifying.
Okay. And Nuckle still doing good. Shao
ということ
Hai.
でこちら今見ていただいているグループ H ま
Angry
で
Bird still in
の
there.
昨日のですね
Pseudo.
暫定順位を見ていただきました。はい、このように
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Denied by Armberg.
That's a drive reversal. Keep him up in the corner. Yeah, had to drive rush right after that, but still in burnout. And Boss has been still taking advantage. Goes to the level 3. Keep him in burnout as much as possible. Take a big chunk of damage away. Have the lead. Your game to win, Boss. Your game to win.
Get up.
Good jump in. Where's the anti-air? Finish it. The stand fears to finish their job. Boss takes it 2-1. That could have been bad, but it's real good as Boss is able to find fist to face up for that corner space.
15 years
This
old.
puts him in burnout.
Right. Yeah, but he still gets the whole barrage, by the way, being able to lick back to back flickers into the level 3. I'm loving this right now from VX Pow on the board. Finally, now sitting at 1 and 2 in the overall standings.
Yo, Idom is like
Idom,
0-3 right
This
now.
is looking pretty damn shaky. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not the greatest mathematician here.
So
but he's currently sitting at 0 and 3.
Bro.
Yo, let's pause it 1 second. Some of y'all said, well, one of y'all said that Idom kind of deserves his losses because apparently he made a video saying that his bracket was free. That his group was free.
My group has Broski, Bravery, VX Bow, Blaze, This Scrub, and Emperor. I'm not gonna lie, I think I kind of lucked out with my group. I think I have the second easiest group amongst the 8 groups in Capcom Cup. I would probably say I have the second easiest.
I think I saw that thumbnail, but I never watched the video. So some of y'all were thinking that's what he gets for, I guess, kind of talking shit too much in advance. Right now, he's 0-3. Now, he does play in another match in this video, so let's keep on.
Bro, he's so close. OD Fireball trying to burn him out.
Blas and Broski.
Push back, but does get it now. Crouching in the kick.
Oh wait.
In Hashogeki. It's enough. Blas. 2-1 over Broski. What a fight back and a bite back when he was in burnout.
15 years old.
Him a significant win over Broski.
15
standings in this bracket. Wow.
Man, I can't believe that was already like the 3rd round of day 2. Blas taking down 2 significant rivals here in his pool stage or in his group stage. I don't even know what the differential's looking like now. Like,
one more grip will be it.
Idom and Broski.
Oh, that's huge, and it went the other way. I don't know what happened. He had blocked one of the hits, but she moved on past the
Idom
body.
is finally on the board.
That rarely happens.
And it had to happen on such a big stage. Idom takes the game.
I think Idom is already eliminated
What
at
a
this
weird, violent
point.
interaction, but more importantly for Idom to be like, okay, that's cool, that happened. Let me get my punish and let me get my win. But he is definitely highly rated out here. But Boz, Broski are still at that top spot. Broski a little bit more different. He's at that 2-2 as you mentioned. And below, Bravery, actually not that far behind.
Yeah, not too bad, I feel like, from 3rd through 5th place. But Idom being on the board, there still is a light of hope to be found here in day 2 for Group D. But that pretty much sums it up, man. It was
Now we got Limestone versus Mena.
Finish the combo.
Instead, yeah, he actually drops him for the proper Oki, and again, backing up, right? He's not letting Mena switch sides, and then chips him out with the OD. Jinrai, incredible calculations from Limestone to get the victory over the strongest bull.
Limestone stayed unpredictable for as much as he possibly can. He wasn't deterred at all.
Damn.
He still kept Shoryuken. He still woke up with the super art ones, whether it was hit or block. But I do like how he handled the neutral most of the time.
I didn't even know who he was.
He's going up against a 2-time Capcom Cup champion. Resources to get rid of you. If you're not careful, Budo will win.
Oh, that was dope.
Oh, it's gonna work.
That was dope.
That will work. He got the enhanced range from the drive rush, and it does move you.
Can we rewind? Hold on. Let us rewind and appreciate that read right there.
Resources to get rid of you.
Right here, check it out.
If you're not careful, Budo will win.
Bam!
Oh, that's gonna work. That will work. That will work. He got the enhanced range from the drive rush, and it does move you forward to level 3 anyway. There you have it.
Stuff from
Look at Chris.
Right
he knows
there.
it, man. He knows
Drive
it.
rushing in, and like we talked about at the beginning, 39 years old, the reactions are still there, baby. They do not go as quickly as you may think before Mr. Crimson in prime position. Full
Now we got Limestone and Crimson.
Let's get the knockdown, but that leaves him so low on drive. Good luck, my friend. Monsieur Crimson taking the set 2-1 over Limestone. And, you know, he was Tekken even early on, right? We didn't see Mr. Crimson punish it outright as we did here. He was a little bit late on that first float heavy kick. But Limestone, the thing that surprised me the most about it is he was picking defensive choices a lot. He was being active, but none of it was invincible reversals. It was good to kill if he got him with a regular hit, so I like MenaRD switching it up, but Diver was disciplined about it. He knew what Mena was looking for. Not that time, though, trying for a desperation drive rush in. And at this level, I know the discourse likes to complain about drive rush, but a lot of the time, players this good, you can't autopilot into it. They will check it every time, and Mena's going to close the door on any hopes Diver had.
Mena's back on the board.
Getting a dub there for today, MenaRD. Solid 2-0, which means I'm not sure if Diver is actually in.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Actually speaking, we will have. That's brilliant. Please use GIF and Blanca from one of his fans.
That's hilarious. Look at this. MenaRD, please use Blanca. And they have a picture of Geef on there as well. I think it says Blanca players, something like that. They hope. That's hilarious. I don't think we're going to see that Blanca.
Because of that, there could be some implications.
Budo and Mena on top right now.
With Mena maybe taking that first place spot.
And that will be in favor for Crimson. Yeah, so Crimson plays, and then whatever the result is, I think he'll want Mena to lose, depending on what happens.
Yeah.
But Crimson will need something pretty good, but he's at a +0 differential right now. Oh.
Man, but having the first and second play on the final day, and it could determine who gets out entirely or who gets out in winners and who gets out in losers. That is going to be an epic match to tune into on day 3. But of course, we're still getting our interview ready, and it is going to be, as you said, with
2番目リードしてる方と一緒にいらっしゃいまして、MenaRD さん。
I actually haven't seen this one yet.
Capcom Cup champion といらっしゃってます。Hello, welcome, good to see you. 2-time champion, tell me, the group, 2-1, that Limestone set dropped with the Bison. What's your character situation right now?
My character situation is very clear. I'll pick whoever I gotta pick to win. And what Limestone set? What set was that?
It was the Bison Ken set.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. We put those things behind us. So 2-1 right now. Second, just under Fudo. What's your confidence like? Oh, before that, let me just quickly tell them what I said in Japanese. So, 一体今キャラ状況は一体どうなってる感じかですかって聞いたら、とりあえず使わなきゃいけないキャラを使って勝利を目指すっていう形になってます。で、2番目の質問ですかね。So moving forward, obviously you're 2-1. How do you feel about clearing the group and getting through the tournament? What's your confidence status like right now?
I'm very confident, honestly. I'm playing really well, and I feel really good about my gameplay. And all I have to do is win tomorrow. If I win tomorrow, then everything is good.
まあ基本的に明日勝てばいいって感じでトップ16を目指す形ですから、まあこれからも頑張ることとなっております。So, as you heard, he's going to do his player's game, use whatever character he needs to use to get the W, and move forward like that. So, with that said, I think it's time to head back over to the castle.
And Uriel is going to burn himself out and try to
Now we
force
got
this
Lashar.
offense. Oh, and an immediate perfect parry with the full punish afterwards. Lashar's in the driver's seat. Oh, all the chip. He wanted the level 1 after. Just panicking in the moment to avoid the death that was inevitable. Lashar looking clean on a bounce back after that rocky day 1.
Looking a little bit rough on the side of Uriel. Valorio now sitting at 0-2 in that regard, too.
Stratford DJ just got beat by a quicker button that time. Oh, he jumped out of it!
The kid.
What a read. We haven't actually seen that overhead being exercised from Sien thus far.
Yeah, he uses it when he thinks people are going to reversal crouch medium kick. It just clears right over that and gives him a counter hit ground bounce combo. That time, Jack didn't fall for it. Oh, he does get him in burnout. Both players now in it. Jack finally... Oh, no!
No way! He could have just waited for the fireball to get closer to Sien!
Yeah. Good play from Xian right there, right? Knowing since he's in burnout, Jack is going to look to apply that pressure. He's going to look to keep trying to inch forward. And that time, Jack committing to the dash right there, I think that's where the mistake was. Goodness, no priority necessary here. The meaty step kick off that. He's showing him different looks. And look at that, the frame kill. Gets to the meaty stand, medium punch, gets a link, no counter hit necessary.
In your ass!
What a round from Uriel Valorio.
That's a perfect.
It's
not over, though.
Correctly every sequence. Every single sequence. Big Bird got counter hit. Big Bird tried to move out of the way. All of the meaties had connected. They forever and took so much damage and spent so much time in that corner.
Wow.
That punish kind of within range to get the forward medium punch link, allowing you to get the Eagle Spike into the setup for the SR. That was a counter hit down below as well.
That was so sick. Really, the Ken experience was shown off right there, the way he beat the Jinrai. Because it looked like Uriel did actually go for a follow-up, but it got stuffed by that medium kick.
Man, he never got out that corner.
All he needs is a strike or a throw one more time. Uriel woke up with the backdash, drive reverse offensively.
Damn.
Beautiful from Big Bird right
KO.
there. And when it comes to the drive reversals,
Right
we've seen
back
it a couple
at
of
you.
times, right? When you try to drive reversal a drive rush cancel string in reaction to the drive rush cancel, if they go with a light, your drive reversal is not going to work.
Because Cream Shiba
All right, pause. I just wanted to show you guys this part because this was their entrance, and Just a Kid, dude, he did this every time he was on camera. This dude is hilarious.
Make sure you don't blink because it's the Stairmaster Charge.
Chris Nightmare catches
Nuckle
the
Do
back
and Shao Hai. Let's go.
Stolen. I didn't think it would just magnum them down. That's to the floor.
It's got the range to do it, so
That's
why not? There's a throw. Can he get another one? Nightmare on Elm Street. Watch out. Ah! There's a throw. Don't do it again. Do not do it again.
Classic matchup. Guile versus Bison. Yo, Shao Hai's no joke, y'all. He came to win that money.
He actually feared another throw loop situation there, Nuckle Do, and he made the commitment.
I think that's Nuckle Dude's.
Another.
I think that was Nuckle Dude's first
Doesn't
loss.
guess right. Misses the conversion because he needed that. So he's going to do the level 2
Now you got
to
Kaba
make
versus
up the
Juicy
lost
Joe.
time, and that's going to be massive here, Yipes.
That should be. No, not yet. I was about to say.
No cancel into departure, though.
Oh, the trade. We'll take that all day. Sweden's finest. EU's finest moving forward here. What a banger of a match.
This Juicy Joe guy, man.
Like those
He's
results
on
ahead.
one.
You got some rounds off, but Juicy Joe is your winner. Every throw is
Knuckle
a
Do
victory
versus
on the
Juicy
drive.
Joe.
To get healthier. Woo, the space trash. Oh, he had the right idea, but slow button. Could have been a cross strong, would have been a better option.
He's going to get another level 2 ready and waiting here. And there you go. He can call it. He can definitely call it, but he's got to be careful at the position where he does it.
Oh, jumping successful. Try to tech there. Knuckle Do didn't commit with the conversion.
Jab back, jab.
Oh,
Yeah, lockdown.
This is
Lockdown.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, what
was
we
that?
found a pocket? We alive.
I thought he was setting up the air-to-air for the jump, but he's going to get chipped anyway.
Run! Okay.
Oh, no.
He's in
Wait,
and he's
Amnesia.
out.
Oh, he can still do level 3 here. Knuckle Do needs to find a way. Ah, and he got caught again. Trying to get a throw
Do
tech
is now
or in a
2-2,
clutch
y'all.
situation. He couldn't make
He
it
went
out
from
on
being
top there
2-0 to
turn
2-2.
things around. But Juicy Joe with the double victory, not just against
Just like that.
Kaba, but against Nuckle 2 as well. So that actually puts him in such a conducive spot in Group G here, going into tomorrow, looking supremely confident here.
How do you balance playing two games at a top level? How would you go about doing that? How would you advise people do that?
Before maybe 70% for King of Fighter and Street Fighter maybe just 30. But now 95% for Street Fighter 6. Okay. Yes, maybe I think Street Fighter 6 now is the best fighting game in the world. It's so interesting. Everything it has.
Let's go.
So I want to be strong for this game.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man, Kusanagi, listen,
Kusanagi
it looks a
Angry
little
Bird.
dreadful, but I promise you, this man is slimy enough to bring it back.
And Ryu hits like a truck.
Facts. Drive rush, there it is. Ooh, level 3. He's in range for the animation. Absolutely. It's over. Dominant.
That was like 13 seconds.
Yeah, BA.
23 seconds, 23 seconds.
Yeah.
My math was a little off.
Yeah,
like
that's
each
all right.
round I felt was that quick. Like we literally just started talking about both these players and their history just a little bit, and just like that, Angry Bird takes it over a little differently. They play a little scared, I'd say a little nervous, but I don't see any nerves coming from Salvatore right now.
No.
He's like, this is gonna take it. He's gonna dump the meter into the level 3.
Oh yeah, back miss, don't miss in the level 3. Salvatore takes down his idol. No fear in him. The best way to honor your idol.
Salvatore just beat Punk.
2-0. Salvatore, what a surprising pick in this group stage to be able to 2-0 Punk on the mirror match. Touch scenario into level 3. What's the access point? The dive kick again. Medium into crouching medium kick will get dive kick. He tried to go for the hooligan, but it wasn't wild enough. He didn't go for the command grab for nothing. And Phenom, the most phenomenal one, will get it done.
Phenom
the first one to take down Salvatore.
did what Punk didn't do. He beat him in the mirror match.
2-1 scenario. I feel like, again, he watched that match previously. He was like, I know what you like. I know what you're into. That crouching medium punch is disgusting. I will take care of that. And then when you eliminate that option, you put Salvatore in a similar situation than what Punk was in. Take away your options. What can you do? Rip, get that punish.
Punk standing in the perfect range, looking for the low forward or the strong for the whip punish, but the dive kick is going to get it.
Crouch fear thought was a throw. No go, bozo. Ends it with the DP, level 3 on the side here. Punk, the walk back to bait out that crouch. We kick the anti-shimmy tool, getting antied continuously by the Alpha. Punk for the level 3 takes it back from the brink of the feed. Bow!
Amazing, amazing, amazing recognition
Punk's back
from
on
Punk.
the board. Look at him.
Right there.
Look at him.
The fact that he
like, oh my
he
God.
had stayed in the range
Happy to get
where
that
he was
W.
going to do a shimmy.
Yes.
And Takamura has demonstrated before that he's willing to wake up low forward if you're going to shimmy him. And that could change the tide. The way to use his normals right now. And Phenom on the brink of being burnt out if he blocks anything. Uh-oh.
I like that. Spin the super. Don't use the ODDP. Close up burnout. A bit nasty. The raw sweep on the feet. Idabashi, one more guess. Flip the coin. He beats
Phenom.
They're coming for that neck. Idabashi. Chopping him down.
But Phenom wasn't able to do that. Punk beat Idabashi. And Phenom beat Salvatore.
On the one of Phenom. Wow.
It's all matchups,
tomorrow,
man. It's all matchups.
especially. Let's look at what we
Here
have
we go.
right now.
Salvatore's
Salvatore
on top.
In
Takamura's
that
on
winner
top.
side.
Punk.
Takamura in the losers.
Right underneath that.
Not too far
He's
behind.
still in it, though.
Not too far behind. So his match is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. So there's still a chance for Punk to get out. He is going to have to play, I think it was Phenom and Hot Dog tomorrow.
Ooh. Nasty matches.
So it's not going to be easy.
Nope.
No, not for anybody, of course. I mean, we see how Hot Dog is able
Hopefully
to
he doesn't have to do a mirror match
better,
again.
better. And wow.
He's
That's
gonna have to
only
eat
gonna
that
get
hot
better
dog,
and better
though.
out here. As they've been ridiculous. I feel like last year was great, but this year has been insane in terms of
Now we got Grand Todakai versus Noah the Prodigy.
Again, Grand Todakai with the walk back.
Both of these guys are my sons, like straight up.
Ledoux walk back, finds another level 2, haunts this man's dreams forever.
Todakai over Noah the Prodigy.
Oh man, Grand Todakai,
He
what a
popped off.
performance to start the day in Group B.
I just heard Mama Todakai screaming
Mama
from the
Todakai.
stands and does it for Panama. You see the elation, but you gotta give him credit in the situation. Be able to walk back, find the perfect punishes. The timings were fantastic. Man.
Pause. All right, let's talk about that match real quick. I don't know if you guys know or not, but Todakai and Noah don't like each other. I don't know how serious it is. They could be all good now. But just like a month ago or so, there was some shots on Twitter. So I think that's why Todokai was popping off so hard when he got this victory right here. Both young men, both doing the damn thing. I got to meet both these guys when they were younger. Noah, not so much. Noah, I mean, he was already, it was like 2020, I think, when the pandemic was going on. Todokai, I met him at Evo, him and his mom. And I've kind of kept in communication here and there, since then. But that was like 2019, I think. And they were beautiful people, man. Beautiful people. His mom was amazing, and Todokai was hilarious. I played him. I played him in the Salty Suite, and your boy had to scoop him up. Todokai, if you're watching, tell the people what Nesto done did to you. Tell them. Now, granted, it was back in 2019, but still, I was on it. I lost most of it. Matter of fact, I lost about 99%, but still, your boy got his licks in, and you know how I like to lick. Todokai versus Salty Kid now, y'all. Y'all remember Salty Kid from yesterday.
Went right back to it, but no, he tried to check it. It was at an improper angle. Grant Todokai checking the drive rush once again with the crouch medium punch on the verge of taking the set. Can he clutch it out here? He's about to get his drive game back.
Todokai wins.
What in the world, Grant?
He says, I will not take a business card.
He
says, keep that shit.
Situations, right, where you go with a panic throw and a scramble like that at Salty Kid. That's not an actual airborne move, despite her looking like it is.
Yes.
So yeah, it was a little bit too long a startup.
Salty Kid was doing so good yesterday.
On the life bar either.
Noah the Prodigy.
Back, trying to avoid the option. Only got the belt to get the
versus Cianic or Cianic.
Either way, the crouching medium punch.
Noah takes it.
Out the magic 6th frame for success. Noah. Sonic to rest, and that is a very quick game. Wow, we just got here.
Salty Kid right
JB
here.
versus Salty Kid.
Gets another throw here. JB now willing to pop up. Just yet another perfect parry with the punish to follow. Again, this is scaled from the perfect parry though, but he's got the Isar to try to wrap this one up.
Yes,
Can he do it? Pushes her out of the block stun for now. Kicks it at her.
Flag reversal. She's out of 4. He entered with Stan Pierce, and now ODDP. Meaty Fireball, no, he waits. He slaps him away with the crowd.
Salty Kid again gets denied the business card.
That's what I'm talking about. JB composed. And I think we really talked about it at the beginning, right? We nailed it. Psycho shined. Made sure he was completely prepared, over-prepared for the matchup even.
Taquito run away with some of these fireballs. All right, that's 2 checks thus
Taquito.
far. Oh, counter hit!
Okay, one more mix-up. Are we going to find it?
Oh
no. Airborne wasn't able to get the level 3
Oh,
cancel.
again?
To the level 2. He recognized it wasn't going to hit. Sorry. And then there he goes. He actually takes out Taquito. Oh my God, I got so hype over that.
That is crazy. My man Zangief Bellotto was so down in the dumps yesterday. I had a chance to kind of talk to him, but he shook it off immediately as soon as I saw him this morning. He's like, you know what, I'm feeling much better. Turn it around. We haven't seen this kind of sequencing thus far. The
Kakadu versus Dual Kevin.
Kakadu level 2 is actually incoming. Lavushka time. He's not going to drop it. 2-1 with the rebuttal. And a huge comeback there.
I noticed the stream kind of
what felt like
lagged a little bit sometimes.
A couple of times.
Are we going to go to
Taquito
level
again.
3 just to get the meter back? Yes. One more sequence is going to put Taquito potentially in burnout.
This is actually crazy right now. He is so confident. Javi M. Take throw and he gets it! Javi M! 2 games straight over Taquito!
The run back, and he gets it again over Taquito. 2-0-2. I don't think Taquito got
This is the second time he's beat him.
Listen,
look at the respect. Look at that. Look at the respect,
I
yo.
do not recall.
That's what's up. You gotta appreciate that.
Taquito
You know what I'm saying?
Having any sort of rounds. I really don't. It just went by so quickly.
It really did.
This is my opinion, right? Salvatore sitting at king of
Takamura.
Group A. Then Takamura following suit, where we have Punk, Phenom, Hot Dog, and Itabashi following suit for those last 4 spots. This is, again, in day 3, everything's on the line.
No one's still there.
Do or die to get into that top 16.
Still there.
But Group B, also with NL, Noah the Prodigy sitting at the top 2 spots. The rest of them really have to catch up. SI and Eek has not really had his chance, but the rest of it too. Look at that. Kakadu and Jabi M for C.
Yeah, we just talked about that. This is the group that we just commentated. Kakadu sitting nice in winners. Jabi M in second place. But again, he had mentioned that tomorrow he is going to have to face off against very, very difficult players tomorrow. So we'll see how this group goes.
Blaz,
And
the
then we go into D.
15-year-old.
Blaz having an outstanding
3-0.
performance, I'd say. He has been cooking. He is another dark horse that a lot of players have been talking about. And then we have Bravery right under him in losers. That was a dark horse pick from CN. And we have Broski, VX Battle, Arper, Idom just kind of waiting in third, but Broski actually has a chance to make it out in losers. This is all going to be very dependent on
Fudo's
Take a
3-0.
look at Group E. Fudo
Mena's
and
still in there.
MenaRD. This is a really, really close race. You can see following suit with Mr. Crimson, Limestone, and Diver, as well as Chrissy CH, man. A lot of very interesting expectations that came into this group specifically, but I did not expect it to turn out in this fashion. Limestone and Diver, honestly, the way that they performed today, phenomenal.
Cien's still
As
up
well
in
as
there.
Group F,
Big Bird
Cien
still up in there.
decided to suffer his first
Lashar
defeat
hanging
today,
on.
actually. Cien and then Big Bird as well. Lashar starting to get his engine rolling. Oil King in fourth. Jack at fifth, as well as Uriel, Valorio. It's actually kind of tough to see those two at the very bottom. Not gonna lie to you, man. But honestly, it's really tough. I feel like between Lashar
Xiao
and
Hai
the rest of
doing
them,
the
makes it
damn
out.
thing.
And of course, Group
Juicy
G, Xiao
Joe,
Hai and
yo.
Juicy
Knuckle
Joe.
Dude
He's
is
been
barely
showing out.
hanging
Juicy Joe
on.
has such a great performance today. Like
I think Knuckle and Kaba are gonna
doing
play
this
like
group.
today or
Kaba,
tomorrow.
Nephew kills you. This is one of the death groups, as they said, and I think it's pretty unexpected for Juicy Joe to actually be sitting in second place. And then we have
Group H coming up pretty soon.
Man,
yeah,
I
there's
didn't.
been a
Juicy
lot
Joe
of
was not on
different
my
changes
radar.
in regards to how that performance had gone. Yo, Juninho Ross with 3-0, by the way. Can we kind of emphasize that? My man is truly the king of Group H. And then Shuto, man, seeing him in second place, that is
Angry Bird
hard to
hanging
come
on.
back to, right? I mean, like Angry Bird, he's going to be having the fight of his life. Soul with some big surprises against Shuto. That had to be the best highlight, I'm going to say it, of the week.
I mean, that was such a comeback. That
All
was
right, there you have it, man. But from there, it goes to Twitter. FGC pros and FGC everybody is reacting. Let's get some of this. All right, picking it up right here. FGC reacted to that Taquito versus Jabia matchup. They're saying this is our community, tagging Cap Cup, tagging Job himself, and tagging me. I appreciate the love. Then others is posting this clip right here saying, 2-0 win over Taquito is exactly what Job needed. Let's go into day 3, ready to leave the group. Then they took a screenshot, I guess, of the chat going crazy. Check out the clip.
It really did. I didn't see a chance for Taquito to adapt to what Jabien was doing. It was just really like a Shoto battle. It was just battle of the anti-airs, battle of the footsies, just incredible. You're standing up. Stand up the whole way then.
My cord got stuck.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, we don't want to break the headsets out here. Sorry.
And for the next set of buttons along the same line, right after Punk lost the mirror match, he posted this saying, "Fuck, I gotta stop playing Cammy Mirror and trust my Akuma. I never win the mirror." Then he makes another tweet and opens up a whole new topic. And I don't think this tweet was based on his performance, because we'll read the comments right here that'll break it down. Right here he says, Capcom Cup is just Throw Cup this year. If this tournament doesn't get throw loops nerfed, I don't know what will. Other people underneath responding saying, yeah, bro, I don't know why that's in the game. It's mad annoying, or throw loops make the game so boring to watch. I even noticed Crossover from the DR made a separate tweet, and if you don't know, Crossover and Punk do not get along, well, at least as of this year. So he posted this saying, if they delete Raw Drive Rush and nerf throw loops, Street Fighter 6 would be a much better game. The fact that you get infinite Oki with every knockdown due to Raw Drive Rush is so crazy, you're constantly guessing, which makes this game random as hell. Then I noticed Punk making a separate post right here saying, this game is way too hard in a 1st to 2. My heart was beating so fast. Please change Cap Cup to FT3 next year. Then I noticed on a separate tweet, Mr. Crimson actually just thanking the TOs for the quality, and everybody agreed. Right here, Mr. Crimson saying, win or lose, I want to thank the TOs for providing absolutely lag-free setups. Everything was in place and allows the players to perform at their best. Even the lights weren't in the players' eyes. Thank you for that. Punk cosigns right here saying definitely one of the best events in terms of monitors, 100%. And wrapping it up right here with Chris CCH, he says, agreed, 100%, absolutely some of the best conditions I've ever played in. Thank you to the TOs for all the hard work. And there you have it. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. We had some hype actions, and it's just getting better. We going into what, day 3? I think happening tonight here in the U.S. They probably getting ready over there. We going all the way till early Sunday morning, and then we got what? We finished it up with the Street Fighter League. Man, so obviously, you know, I got a lot of people in this in Cap Cup that I'm rooting for. Some Americans, some overseas. Obviously, Punk is one of the main ones, but Grand Totokai, I mean, he's been a homie for a while now. Like I said, they were just like sweet people when I met them. Noah the Prodigy, met him in 2020. Dude's always been cool. Nuckle it doesn't look too good for Nuckle right now. I think he's what, 2-2, something like that. It's crazy how people were coming into this going so strong, like 2-0, even Salty Kid, and now they're like 0-2, or I should say 2-2, right? It's insane. But what about Blas, y'all? 15 years old. How could you not root for him? 15 years old, and right now he's 3-0 in the biggest tournament of the year. Oh, and I almost forgot. How y'all feel about that? Throw Cup. Punk calling it Throw Cup and saying if Capcom doesn't listen after this, I don't know what will. What will make them change their mind? Because a lot of players, they've been talking about stuff like that, right? Perfect parry, drive rush, throw loops, and they're like, we need this. We want this patch the hell out of the game. We are expecting some announcements this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be any huge mechanic announcements. Season 3 is going to come. Will it be then? This weekend, possibly some DLC information. Is Capcom going to listen? Is it going to continue to be Throw Cup or Throw or Street Fighter? What they call it? It's Throw 6? I don't know. You know, there's some wordplay in there somewhere. All I'm saying is, are they going to make those changes? Or are we just going to keep it pushing? How y'all feeling? But I do know. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate the mad love. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day. But more than likely, it'll be tomorrow. As always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.